In the annals of history, there are few chapters as dark and haunting as the witch hunts. These gruesome and often tragic events that unfolded centuries ago still cast long shadows over our collective memory. Today, we embark on a journey to explore this sinister part of our past and seek to understand what drove societies to unleash terror upon those accused of being witches. Our story begins in a time of fear and paranoia. In the late 16th and early 17th centuries, Europe was gripped by a deep sense of dread. Crop failures, plagues, and political turmoil created an atmosphere ripe for scapegoating. Suspicion festered, and whispers of witchcraft began to spread. People looked to the supernatural for answers to their suffering, and those accused of practicing witchcraft were often blamed for their misfortunes. Accusations of witchcraft were often based on flimsy evidence, fueled by superstition and hysteria. Victims were subjected to trials, where their guilt or innocence was determined in the most horrifying ways imaginable. Witches were subjected to trials by water, where they were bound and thrown into a body of water. If they floated, they were considered guilty and faced execution. If they sank and drowned, they were declared innocent, albeit too late. The accused, often women, the elderly, or anyone who didn't conform to societal norms, faced persecution. They were tortured to extract confessions, and many endured unimaginable pain. Perhaps the most chilling aspect of the witch hunts was the widespread practice of witch burnings. Those found guilty were tied to stakes and set ablaze, their screams echoing through the towns. As the Enlightenment dawned, reason began to replace superstition. Thinkers like Voltaire and Montesquieu criticized the witch hunts, leading to a decline in accusations. The infamous Salem witch trials in colonial America marked one of the last significant outbreaks of witch hysteria. After the trials, societies began to recognize the horrors of the past. The witch hunts are a chilling reminder of how fear, ignorance, and intolerance can lead to the darkest depths of humanity. As we reflect on this grim chapter in history, let us strive to learn from the mistakes of the past and ensure that such horrors are never repeated.